This is episode 2 of Belgium. I hope the cameras are alright. So obviously we started off with a 4-0 win against Finland. I did say that was going to be my easiest game though. But this might not be so easy. I mean, obviously I've got rid of all the shit and that my ex gave me and stuff, because what she did, I would never forgive her for it. Well, I mean, you forgive and forget, but obviously she'd never be given the opportunity to come back into my life again after what she did and playing the victim and all. And one positive though, I get to potentially do more recordings of these because obviously my time's not taken up so much now, because obviously all my attention in that was pretty much mainly on her, and other than family, she was all I had, literally all I had other than family. So makes her a shitty person for doing what she did. I mean, at times I didn't exactly speak to her very well, like speak to her with enough respect at times, but like obviously I've always admitted my part when I'm like in the wrong and that, but I definitely never deserved that. But I think I kind of could sense it, that something wasn't right, and that's probably why sometimes I spoke to her the way I did at times, just because like, I think I could sense it, but I didn't. Well, crap. Well, let me pause this quick. I'm getting. Oh God, I didn't mean to do that. Right, there we go. Well, okay, I think that was offside. What a start! And it's Kevin De Bruyne. Now, obviously, this is something for you guys to leave in the comments. If I get to the final, should I have the volume up, or should I keep it as it is? If I keep the volume up, I'll talk very little through it. But that's obviously if I get comments on that, or otherwise I'll just keep it as it is. But that's obviously only if I get to the final. Ah, okay, I actually thought I missed that. See, I always felt like in real life and that, Hazard and De Bruyne didn't really do enough together like when they was playing for Belgium, because obviously I really did think that Belgium was going to win the World Cup and that at one point when they had like De Bruyne and Hazard and that in their team. like you probably would think it really with like gifted players like that, like in the same team. Courtois made a bit of a meal. Get that away, get that away, get that away. Okay. So, Hazard. I probably could have fed Lukaku in a little sooner, but oh, I should have scored. I still managed to get the shot away though. So I definitely should be able to get to the final with Belgium. Well, I mean, not definitely should, because obviously still a potential possibility that I'll be obviously facing against. Well, what the fuck was that? Extremely tough opposition. But sometimes I play better with a little bit weaker teams than what I do with teams that's got full of top players. I mean, when you look at this Belgium team, like they've got Courtois. I mean, obviously some of these players and that, like De Bruyne and that, probably wasn't exactly in their prime back then. Because obviously, I think this was before De Bruyne was like in his prime, but he was still very good though. But I don't think he was quite at his peak yet. Uh, well, okay, Hazard kept that in play. I mean, obviously Hazard was definitely more or less in his prime because obviously he was one of Chelsea's like star players and that back then. Because most of my players were like 80 rated and higher and stuff like that. So I've definitely got a good opportunity to win the World Cup with Belgium. But like I said, sometimes I play better with teams that aren't so great. But having one player that is great, sometimes I can do well with like certain teams. I mean, I guess it's just the way it is at times. I mean, I'm not really looking forward to playing as San Marino and stuff like that because that's going to be a nightmare. Like, I think my main aim with San Marino is to at least win one game. Because fuck, am I going to qualify? I ain't going to qualify. Wait, I think I just nutmegged him. I'll have a look at that quickly. I want to see if I just nutmegged him. Yeah, I did and all. Nuts. Oh no, it was bad from Hazard. That's bad from them. Okay, nothing come of that misplaced pass at the back. Well, okay, company almost cost me. Okay, like this has got to be a goal. Come on. It was on target. I tried to smash one from distance, but not like that. I won't. Come on. I'm gonna put the ball into the box while the ball's winning the box. Whoa. That turned out to be a decent ball in the end, even though that wasn't actually what I wanted to do. What a goal! What a goal! Eden Hazard, De Bruyne and Hazard both on the score sheet. I mean, I would be curious to know if Eden Hazard and De Bruyne has ever got on the score sheet together for Belgium before in a competitive game. I mean, they probably would have done. I mean, I would have thought so, but without following it week in, week out, I wouldn't know. I mean, obviously, Hazard's retired now, like a few seasons back now, I think. And as for De Bruyne, I presume he'll be playing at the World Cup still. Unless, obviously, if he picks up an injury from now till then, of course. But I'm pretty sure he'd be playing. Okay. Witsel. I probably could have tried shooting there, to be honest. There's not long to go to half time, so it is pretty much certain that we'll go into the break winning. But hopefully they don't get a goal back before the break. But they shouldn't know, as long as I don't do anything stupid. But there we go, it's half time. And we lead by 2-0. With a goal from Kevin De Bruyne inside 5 minutes. And then Eden Hazard made it 2-0. Yeah, so Netherlands are 1-0 up. And Greece are 1-0 up as well. Obviously, you'd expect Netherlands to win, but we've still got the advantage over them technically, because obviously they picked up a draw, which obviously, as it stands, we've won 2 out of 2. But we've still got like Netherlands to play, and Greece might be a bit of a difficult game. But I thought this should be a bit of a difficult game. I mean, it still could prove that way. I don't think it's won yet, because we've still got a second half to play. But I don't really think Courtois had a lot to do. I mean, I think he kind of flapped that across where I said he made a bit of a meal. But I think other than that, I don't think they've really troubled yet. They've not even had a shot. We've had more possession, more shots. See, when I play FIFA and that, I've never really been the one to play keep ball with possession. Like it's not very often in games that I'd probably have more possession. Sometimes I can have loads of possession, sometimes I don't. I think this depends. Like sometimes when you're playing as weakened teams and that, sometimes playing with possession and playing keep ball can actually be very crucial. Right, so they're already making a substitution. Okay, I kept that in. See, I want to get either Benteke or Lukaku a goal in this half, if I can. I mean, obviously, it doesn't really matter as long as I win the game. But it would be nice that they're on form and that when the World Cup, when I do get to the World Cup, obviously, providing they've had a shot. That's their first shot of the match, and I saved it, Courtois. So that's what I mean. It's probably not. It's definitely not game over, because like they've come alive a bit in the second half, and they've already had a shot at goal. But if you play this right, it could be game over. Because I mean, look at the space. There we go. And it's Eden Hazard. I really thought the keeper was going to save that, to be honest. But that should be the one that clinches all 3 points now. Like there should be no way back now for Bosnia. I mean, we might even be able to add to it. Not quite. Blocked. That was a bad pass, bad giveaway. Oh, that's a good save. Got a bit lucky there. Helps when you've got a good goalkeeper like Courtois. And obviously this was also a time where another one that obviously I don't think Courtois was quite at his prime as well when this like came out and at that sort of time. And obviously another one that's, you know, world class. There we go. Witzel, you're shit. Right. Now I'm gonna make some substitutions. See, I don't know if I should leave Benteke and Lukaku on, as none of them scored yet. Actually, no, I'll keep Lukaku on. I'll take Benteke off. So obviously, one of them. So obviously, Benteke's not going to get a goal. Okay, I'll play Mertens as left striker. Kevin Mirallas for Witzel, because Witzel. I mean, Eden Hazard's on a hat trick. Do I want to take him off or see if I can get him a hat trick? See if I can get him a hat trick. I'll take the Bueno off. Whoa. I mean, that would have been a good goal. Like, I would have given him that, would have been a fair goal. But, I want that clean sheet. Oh, whoa, crap. Not like that, I'm not. There we go, good tackle, Company. Whoa, I don't think Company wanted the ball there, to be honest, somehow. Even if Bosnia do get a goal, it should only be a consolation. Just like that. That should only be a consolation. I wanted a clean sheet, but I'm not going to get a clean sheet. But that should still be 3 points. Even if Bosnia was to get another goal back, I'd still be confident I'd hold out. But I wouldn't want it to come down to that. Like, I mean, I might end up being able to add another goal maybe. But obviously, if there was to get another goal back, it would be more than just a consolation, really, I suppose. But looking at the stats and that, we have obviously controlled the game. Okay, my ball. Nah, not a great ball. Oh, Mertens wins it back. Ah, Lukaku did well to actually keep that in play, but there was no one there. Well won. And then we're heading in towards the last 10 minutes now. Hazard. You know what I'm gonna? Never. I was gonna have a dig, but like that as a really good tackle. Whoa, crap. I don't know what's my players doing. Like they could have reacted to that really quicker before even getting through like that, man. Like, that's a pretty good clearance from Courtois. That was bad. I was in 2 minds on what to do, to be honest. And in the end, I did that, and I don't think I was really anywhere near. I mean, we're in the 85th minute, and we're 3-1 up, so it should be a game over. No, it's Hazard on the ball. No, they managed to read it out. Whoa, okay. Let's boot it. Am I going to get that? Yes. I don't know how I tried to do it, or I did it like that, but oh well. I was kind of hoping to get Lukaku a goal, to be honest. But it didn't work out like that. So no Lukaku goal, but a 4th Belgium goal. Obviously that's definitely done us. Yeah, there we go. Full time, 4-1. So obviously Bosnia's goal was no more than consolation. So as you can see the other results. Netherlands won 1-0. I mean, it wasn't exactly a big score for them, but 3 points either way. And Greece also won 1-0. All crap. Yeah, you see Hazard got man of the match. I mean, he did score twice. Lukaku got a 7.1 match rating. See, Lukaku didn't get a goal or an assist, but he still managed to get over a 7 match rating. But yeah. See, I think our next game. I think our next game's Hungary. And then I think we've got a few friendlies or so, which I know we've got 2 more qualifiers. So Hungary beat Belgium. And then that's the crunch one against Netherlands. But we'll see you next time when we play Hungary. Be hungry for that one.